You are listening to the Hello Sport Podcast.
Here he comes.
Oh, greedy guts.
Oh, greedy guts. I want to win all the fucking competitions. Hey, we didn't say nothing about the Raiders, mate.
We didn't say anything. How are you?
Good, how are you?
What's
Not
happening?
too bad.
Not much, just getting ready, yeah.
So, a lot of people think the way that we think, I reckon. You've had enough. Four's too many. You know, like, it's about sharing. You must have been one of those kids that just never shared.
Yeah. Are the oldest?
Yeah.
Are the
Sharing is
oldest?
caring, yeah, I know.
you
Yeah, you didn't share shit, did you?
Sharing is caring, but not in this regard.
No,
Okay.
He wants 5. We're bloody sick of it, mate. And listen, you know, like we're just trying to work out what it is you're doing because it's like, oh no, we're shit this year. We're coming last.
Yeah.
But
That-
now
Keep
you're
everyone
in
on their toes. Just,
Now
you know,
you're in
just
the
keep it easy.
finals. You're wearing headgear. You got chair. Like, I just don't know what's going on. What's happening? Are you about to win your 5th?
I'd like to be honest, but the headgear's gone, so that's...
Was that about cauliflower ears?
Yeah.
Is that
Fashion
about looks?
statement?
Nah, no, definitely not a fashion statement.
'Cause then you had the
Bit of
strapping
cauliflower.
tape.
Yeah, to keep the ear tucked.
Okay,
It's actually not that bad, though.
It looks
but-
great. I don't know what you're talking about. That's one of the great ears.
No, thank you.
Well,
But the
I'm just
headgear's
trying to-
protected it.
Yeah,
you know?
okay, all right.
So, the concern is that you'd look ugly when you're older. Is that sort of...
What, with my ear?
Yeah, is that what you're trying to protect?
Hurt.
Okay, well, that's fair enough. I was like, yeah, listen.
I wasn't willingly wearing the headgear.
We actually have no idea what cauliflower is.
No, because I look at like big props in rugby union. I'm like,
Yeah.
those
Well,
guys look
MMA
ugly as fuck.
Yeah,
and I
it's
sort of
just-
get it.
It
yeah.
doesn't look the best, but I was just doing it because it kind of hurt.
Okay,
No,
well,
that makes way more sense.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
We were like, geez,
That's fair
fashion
enough.
statement, much. Relax.
If you were to win this year, given that you were coming dead last, would this be your greatest? Would it be the greatest premiership?
Probably. Yeah, probably. I think 2023 was pretty good, the way that the grand final went. But yeah, this one would be pretty special. I think we're coming last after 12 rounds. So.
Yeah, you've hoodwinked us all. Matty John says that if you win this year, this 1 year will be greater than your previous 4
Really?
altogether. Now,
Nah,
I could be
agree with
misquoting Matty here because I didn't know. I read that somewhere.
No, but you said that to me.
Yeah, I've said it everywhere.
Maybe it wasn't Matty. Someone said it.
That sounds like something Matty would say.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Well, he's not hyperbolic though.
No. He's
Not at all.
Nah, not at all. Now, obviously, we're Manly fans. You know that.
Yep.
Manly's not here. Manly, tough year. We are open to supporting someone else during the final series, but we need a reason why.
Well,
Give us one
walked
reason.
Past and you
Yeah.
said you were supporting the Raiders.
No,
So
we
I'm
said we
happy.
might.
So I'm
We
not-
might. We said we
no,
might.
no, no,
No. We said we
I
might.
heard you say I'm a Raiders.
Hey, your
fan.
cauliflower is a fucking
You can't hear you. bastard. Yeah. Give us one reason why we should go for the Penrith Panthers.
Well, it's really contrasting to Manly, isn't it? Like Northern Beaches and Penrith.
Yeah.
So maybe just get in amongst that working class.
Working class. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
I don't know if you guys can do that, but
Well, that was actually like you just took him home to shit on Manly.
well, I'm actually from over there, so
Yeah,
I
that's
can
true,
do that, you know?
actually. Yeah, what are we
So
talking
there's a lot of correlations
Yeah,
here.
okay.
Heaps
all
of
right.
correlation.
So you're a Manly boy at heart.
Yeah.
Um,
Why don't you play for the club then, mate?
yeah, what are you doing, dude?
I wouldn't say I'm a Manly boy.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Are you going to go to the Super League or what?
Nah.
For love?
I'm not. No.
Because
No.
people like there's heaps of journos who reckon you're going for love,
Yeah,
mate.
yeah.
Are you guys,
Salford
are
Red
you guys
Devils.
part of
We're
that?
not journos.
No, we're not journos,
We're not
mate.
journos.
Ooh, I don't know. You're getting there. With these questions, you're getting
Okay.
Yeah, all right, mate.
Well, sometimes it's good to just you approach speculation head on, you know.
Well,
Well,
I
I
thought
did-
you were going to play for the Wallabies.
I did tell you guys that you were the ones that broke the me and Mary thing. So
Yeah.
Get
But that's not a fist pump worthy
No,
thing.
well, listen, no, it is. It is a fist pump because we don't break news.
We don't
We're
break
not
news.
news breakers.
Journo, big journo thing.
We read in the
No,
paper
no,
that you'd gone for ice cream. We're like, yeah. Like no one just goes for ice cream.
So the thing in the paper obviously got overlooked. I thought it was gone. Like I
not
knew
by
about
us.
it, and then you just
Eli, no one just
didn't get
goes for
past
ice
you
cream.
guys.
Eddie's my best mate. I don't go for ice cream.
No,
with him.
mate. If we went for ice
Fair
cream,
call.
people would be very
Well,
suspicious.
That'd be rightly suspicious. We'd be dating.
You know what I mean? Exactly.
Anyway, mate, listen, good luck for the finals.
Thank you.
You are... Listen, we might have said something to Joe Tarpanay. You might have heard something. I'm not going to... But if
You've been very impressive in this couple of minutes we've had with you.
Yeah, you
Thanks,
might have won
guys.
us over
Appreciate
there.
it. Really?
You might have
Oh,
won us
Yeah,
over
probably
there.
not.
Yeah.
If we had a third or like a second,
Well, so like
the Raiders are...
Yeah, what is the?
No, you're in the box
order
seat.
at the
Raiders,
moment?
and then
Raiders?
it's actually you because we like dynasty and greatness.
We like greatness. We
Like,
do.
if-
Yeah.
Fuck the Storm. Fuck the Storm.
No one likes the Storm though. No one likes
It's
Storm.
boring, you know what I
especially
mean?
not Manly supporters.
Yeah.
No. So like, if you guys could do 5, if the Raiders can't win it, I will.
Yeah. You're our second favourite finals team.
Yeah.
Maybe. And what do you?
Now the rest of the
Anything you want to say to Warriors fans? Fuck you or something?
Nah, I'm looking forward to actually seeing them. So.
Okay.
Because your brother's over there, right?
Yeah, he's over there.
Just
Yeah.
say something to him. Fuck you, mate. Hey, thank you, mate.
Thanks,
Good luck.
brother.
Cheers.
Good on you,
Thank
mate.
you.
Well, can I rock your world? You allow me to rock your world? Apparently, a mouth is dirtier than a bumhole.
Don't say that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you're looking for disgust,
Yeah.
you're going to find it in your own mouth.
Yeah. Ignorance is bliss. Is what I should
Ignorance
say.
is bliss.
Yeah.
I can't see germs.
And bliss it is. Let it be bliss.
I can't see them.
I can't see him.
Can you? And you got microscope eyes now?
Isn't it funny that we...
You got microscope eyes, bro?
Yeah.
No, you
when
don't.
When the time's right, you're at a... Let's go back to when you're 14, 15, 16, 18, and you're pulling in at the school dance and you hook up.
Oh, yeah.
And there's that feeling,
Hot.
those hormones are rising, and you're like, hang on, is this on? Hang on, her face is getting close to mine. Hang on,
Yep. How do you know?
we're drifting in. There's this instinctual thing. The kiss is a funny thing.
Oh, it's very funny.
Because-
also, I'll tell you what's
Gets you
really, I'll tell you what's really interesting about the kiss, which is obviously like if we run with my previous statement that the mouth dirtier than the bumhole, you're better off rubbing bumholes together if you're a germaphobe.
rubbing bums.
Which it's cleaner.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
I
Like
suppose
okay.
Mouth to bumholes is probably the worst way to do it.
No, it would be the best. You're better off tonguing a bumhole than someone's mouth. Is that fair? Is that
can't be
is that
fair.
where the science
No,
is at?
I've ridden with you down this disgusting road far enough. Surely not. Surely not.
Todd will get us the answer.
You're telling me if you were to drop your dax and go home, just have a good fucking...
But it stands to
gymnastics down there.
reason though, doesn't it? If a mouth is dirtier than a bumhole, then giving someone a rimmer is going to be cleaner.
If you're talking strictly bacteria, then
Rimmer.
you're correct.
Right.
So the mouth has like billions more bacteria.
So
the bumhole just has shit.
So giving someone a rimmy is cleaner.
But not necessarily, because the bacteria is not necessarily bad bacteria. It can be good bacteria that like keeps your pH levels and infections.
Well,
and stuff
that's
at
it.
bay.
That's misleading.
Hang on, that is misleading because like a good yogurt, you see those yogurt ads.
Yeah,
of
like,
good bacteria.
your
That's what
cult.
the mouth
Your
is.
cult, mate.
So it's like it's dirtier, but it's bacteria. But how are we classifying this?
Yes.
All I know is my mouth doesn't stink like an asshole. At least I'd hope it wouldn't.
No, exactly right.
And stench is a big factor.
What do you?
You can clean your asshole too. I'm just saying you can keep them both kind of hygienic.
When it comes to a hookup, and I'm talking in our formative years, Streety, when you're not 100% sure if one's on or not, and you got to give yourself over to faith. Give yourself over to faith, in the sense of like, I think I'm picking up on vibes here, but am I? And then it requires full 100% commitment with the lean in.
Oh, bro, I've got to. I'll tell you.
Have you ever been knocked back?
I'll tell you a lean in story.
Yeah,
I've got a lean in for you.
Yeah.
Before I'd hooked up with the chick, shout out to James Harvey. We're at a school dance. It comes later in the story. Dancing with this bird, and we're all talking about like this. Have you kissed a girl yet? And you're like, everyone was that person once.
How many you got me?
Yeah, you haven't even kissed a girl, man. And it's like,
As in your
no,
first
I
hookup or your
haven't.
first hookup for the evening?
First hookup ever. Sad to say.
Okay, so big
sad
deal.
to say, I was in year 7.
Big
late
deal.
bloomer. School dance.
Mate, I think I was in year 8. I was.
Well, there you go. There you go. We don't want to be champions in year 3.
I'm being honest.
Bit weird if you hook it up in year 3, I reckon.
Doesn't
so you're 12, 13, you hook, and then I go to there's this bird, and I'm pretty sure like Toxic from Britney Spears, great song.
Oh,
is on.
trap.
And feeling the heat, and I'm like,
I'm toxic.
the toxic gum slipping up. I think the song is about hooking up.
Yeah, it's
And
a
then,
fucking track. Shout out to Brittany.
A toxic kiss, and I lean in for a toxic kiss, and then I close my eyes. I was fully like,
closed
this is
them?
going to be it. This is going to be it. Lean in, and I lean in further, and I open my eyes, and I just have this.
leaning right back, and I was like,
Wait, what's the setting? Where you play
and then later on, I see her hooking up with my mate Harvey.
Oh, so she wasn't anti-hookup. She was anti-aim.
I think I cried.
You cried.
I think I cried. Yeah, not like there and then, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a funny bit.
heartbreaking.
That's not like
for
a
year
gnaw bit of the
7-year-old.
story. That's a
You cried later
funny
on.
bit. I mean, yeah, incessantly hugged the pillow and cried.
I want to open, Tom, our exchange with a nod to the turning of the season.
Yep.
If you live in the great city of Sydney, you'll know what I'm talking about. This morning was grade A delectable.
Yeah, it was. Have you noticed any?
It was top shelf.
Have you noticed any change in your circadian? Because I'm waking up at 6:30 no matter what now. Like usually during winter it's like, oh fuck, I'm struggling.
Oh, the
I can't sleep till 7 at the
Well,
moment.
because the sun comes up at 5
That's
o'clock.
what I mean.
Do your own research, punters and dribblers. Maybe Cody will do it for us. Obviously, daylight savings is within
Spitting distance.
golly distance.
Yeah.
Daylight savings is within golly
You
distance.
could golly on it.
You could golly
You
on
could
it.
spit on daylight's lower back.
But what you get when you've got daylight savings within a good, honest rugby league golly is that you get them real early morning rises.
Yeah, well, the saccade goes, oh, I'm spitting on the lower back of daylight savings. I'm waking you up at 6:30 every day. Your kids are waking up at that time. And then what happens when daylight savings is on your doorstep, begging for it?
Yeah.
Well, now it's 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh, well, cool. So I'm waking up at 7 and it's bright, glorious sunlight.
Yeah.
Sweet. My body knows what's up.
5:50 sunrise.
5:50 sunrise.
5:50 sunrise,
5:50
bruh.
sunrise. That's what I'm talking about, punters and dribblers. And then when you've given daylight savings a really good what for, bent it over the bloody kitchen table, then we go back to long spring into summer evenings. Okay. Breakfast or wake up time moves out slightly back to like what, a 6:50? That's doable.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
That's great with me. But it's just important to acknowledge, because we've all felt it, that we are now starting to slip.
Well, it's starting to get warm.
We're
And
slipping.
I
got a pep in my step. I can't help it. I was pepped up.
You start
this
to look at the
morning.
fridge. You start going, geez, that rosé is looking cold. You know, you just do start. You start to notice rosé sitting frosty in the
Can
fridge.
I permission to speak candidly, Tom?
Permission granted. Granted.
Weather like we're experiencing right now makes me want to get fucked up.
Yep. After I got back from the snow on Saturday, glorious Sydney afternoon down in Bondi.
Oh, yeah.
We get back.
Saturday was a rip.
Oh, mate, get back like 3. Kids picked up, the 2 old girls picked up by my mother by 4, shipped them over to their place, sleepover. Mum and dad, Tom and Steph, little Hazel Holiday, likes to work, likes to play, cries when things don't go her way. It's little Hazel Holiday. She is having one of the great snoozes. We get down to Raw Bar, sitting in the sun. I go, spicy margs, keep 'em coming.
Listen, sweetheart, can I call you that? I don't want to be derogatory.
I don't want to sound like rude or
No,
disrespectful.
I don't want to
here,
sound like
sugar.
I don't want to sound like a big fat pig.
Hey,
who shipped
toots.
toots. I'm whistling.
I hope this doesn't sound. Oi.
Oi,
I hope
oi.
this doesn't sound disrespectful.
I don't want to be disrespectful. Yeah, now I'm clicking. But I need you to know, Toots, that if these spicy margs get below halfway and I haven't doubled up,
Yeah, I'm
Shots fired.
I'm glass and you're glassy.
yeah, not you.
Not you.
Never do that.
No.
But there's a
glassy.
there's a holiday worker out the back who's getting it.
Punters and dribblers, you must go and vote for 4 Pints Japanese Lager in the Gab's Hottest 100 beers.
Yes, you must.
You must do it.
You must.
Do it for us.
Do it for the punter and the dribbler. Do it for our friends at 4 Pines. But more importantly, do it for your old mates Tom and
You
Eddie.
got to do it. You got to get in there and vote for them. Japanese lager, best in the business, best in town. Links are in the bio. Go and do it for us.
4-pint Japanese lager, the best lager there is. Make smart decisions. And just get me this gift.
Just please.
Thanks.
Neds, 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 Neds,
oh, Neds. Charlie Sheen. What do you say about old Charlie Sheen?
Nothing.
Nothing. Fuck him. Go Neds.
Go Neds.
Go Neds.
We love Neds.
Oh, yeah. Sure do. Incredible stuff. An incredible platform with incredible odds and incredible markets for incredible punters.
Yep. What are you really gambling with? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website. Before we move on to legitimate sports things, someone sent this to me, or Tobble might have sent this to me yesterday, just while we bow the racing chat. Gordon Tallis fucking buried me on a podcast. I didn't expect it from Gordy. Fucking rattled me.
Let's watch it.
Let's watch it.
And then we can comment about it. I don't want to say anything else other than let's watch it.
Let's watch it. On the buy round, not a podcast. I hate when people do that and they know exactly what the podcast is and they're like, oh, you spoke about it on the podcast. It's the fucking buy round.
Hey, I think you just named them all. Tom Birmingham from Hello Sport.
Right.
Tommy Birmingham's called out David Riccio pretty aggressively as well.
Tommy has.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, he said he'll get a tattoo of Dave Riccio's face on him if Dave can beat him.
Tom's got a bit of weight to carry. I love Tom,
Riccio,
mate. And what a great mate. And what a great podcast I got too, by the way. But
yeah.
Oh, thanks,
Tom's a
Scotty.
big guy. Like it's
He's a big unit.
Yeah, like about 60. You're going to start feeling it, Tommy boy.
Yeah.
Look, obviously.
The pause.
The pause.
Go back. The
to
pause is
start.
the best part.
The pause is where I get completely buried.
Because he's
gobsmacked.
No, he's shocked. He can't believe what he's hearing.
Take it all the way back to the start.
And then he's like, holy shit.
When Charlie's
I need to be nice.
yeah.
He's named them all. Tom Birmingham from Hello Sport.
Right.
Tommy Birmingham's called out David Riccio pretty aggressively as well.
Tommy has.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, he said he'll get a tattoo of Dave Riccio's face on him if Dave can beat him.
Tom's got a bit of weight to carry. I love Tom, mate. And what a great mate. And what a great podcast. Tom's
Gordy!
like it's
He's a big unit.
Yeah, like about 60. You're going to start feeling
Big
it, Tommy
unit.
boy.
Yeah.
You don't want to be just. That's when
Look,
you're in
obviously-
big unit territory. Jesus Christ, things got to change.
He's processing.
Gordy, you can hear him go like. It takes his breath away.
It does take his breath away, and then the cogs turn, and he's thinking to himself. He's thinking to himself.
Chili's not happy about it.
No, Chili's pissed off. Omen.
I thought the video froze when I first watched it.
Yeah, no, the video did not freeze, sadly.
So did I. I thought it was buffering.
Gordy buffering.
Gordy was buffering.
That was brutal from Gordon Tuss. But fair, though. The thing is, it's fair.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like, these guys all know Riccio way better. So it's like, fuck, maybe... I mean, or maybe it's just that they can see how fucking large and in charge I am. And they're like, there's no way this kid can...
The thing is, as we bow it,
Yep.
is I've actually never seen what Riccio looks like from, the nipples down.
Well, we've seen him once. I think we might have met him in Vegas, but it was like, I'm not looking at it. We weren't looking at him like he was the enemy.
Which he is now.
That the buy round are going to host a media race.
A core stadium. The most important thing for me is if Tom Birmingham from Hello Sports doing it. We called him out on the show.
That's the most important thing.
Yeah, Tommy, are you in or are you out?
Yeah, I'm in. I'd like, as a small boy, you dream of racing Buzz Rossfield.
Absolutely. it's everybody's dream, mate.
Do I wear Josh Addo-Carr's boots? Fuck it, I'm wearing them.
The odds, Dave Riccio, $26. Tom Birmingham from Hello Sport, $26.
I'm the same as David Riccio? What are we fucking talking about? Same price, David Riccio, no disrespect. Great journo. If I listen to Dave Riccio, I'll get a tattoo of his face on me.
Yeah, he said he'll get a tattoo of Dave Riccio's face on him if Dave can beat him.
Tom's got a bit of weight to carry.
And now this could all be setting me up for a monumental failure, but, man in the arena and that.
Dave Riccio and is it Birmingham?
Tom Birmingham,
Birmingham.
The only thing I'm nervous about is blowing out like an Achilles.
Tom's a big guy. Like it's
He's a big unit.
Yeah, like about 60. You're going to start feeling it, Tommy boy.
Tommy, you need to be careful what you wish for because Dave Riccio, he's got his name on a few boards around the Lillipilly Soccer Club.
What's nerdier than over 35 soccer?
Seriously, Dave Riccio, if you're not motivated by that.
Ferrari fast Operation Tommy Tattoo.
We are athletes for a day.
We just have to sign this year and then we're officially Under Armour athletes from tomorrow morning.
I feel I've quickly become the people's champion to beat Tommy.
Tommy Tattoo, Tommy Tattoo, Tommy Tattoo.
What the fuck have I got myself into?
They thought Turbo versus the punter down the Manly Corso was headline news. You wait for this one.
I'm happy to have Dave Riccio on my body if I lose to Dave Riccio. Because I'm a man of my fucking word.
But you won't.
But I don't think I'll have it.
No, you won't.
I think I beat him.
Sweet, I'm now starting to wig out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
Pain.
Yeah, okay.
It's just I don't want it to, it's probably going to be uncomfortable, you know?
Yeah. I don't think it's going to be... It's not going to be a kiss, is it?
I haven't thought about the pain until right now.
And now it's crossing your mind?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's real now, isn't it? Because you got your ass out.
In a room full of dudes.
Once you get your ass out, that's when it becomes real.
Mm.
You're prone, mate.
And the sound, you know, like the fucking sound.
Well, apparently it's rotary now, mate. So it's a bit soft. It's a bit quieter.
softer.
I don't know if you're listening in the green room, but it's a new kit.
Are we going, Ams? We're going? Okay.
See what I mean? That's whisper. It's whisper quiet.
He hasn't started yet. That was him rubbing me down.
There you go. Whisper quiet.
Oh, okay. Listen, it hurts. Like I'm there. Oh, yeah, I'm there. Oh,
are you going to be able to speak?
Yeah, mate. Of course I will. This is what accountability looks like.
Well, you're a man of your word, mate, and credit to you.
Yep. Credit to me.
Credit to you.
It
didn't go your way yesterday.
It didn't go my way.
And that's to be expected.
It's a lesson, right? Like, just...
What's the lesson?
Things don't always go your way.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But you have to front up to the press, you know? Answer questions.
Well, Tom, you know what this is called? Taking your licks.
Yeah, this is taking my licks.
I think this is the greatest example of taking your licks.
Shout out to Ams. Is it Ams? Is that how we pronounce it? Ams. Skin deep in Newtown.
Good people.
Lucky enough to be the man working on my ass.
Working the bum.
Yeah.
Working the cheek, actually.
The cheek, yeah.
But we're hearing in the green room, he's done a bumhole before.
Yes.
So, you know, it's only up from here.
Well, because, I mean...
If you've done a bumhole, you've done it all. Like, this is a cakewalk.
This is a walk in the park if
Yeah.
you've done a bumhole before.
Yeah.
Super freak, I believe, was the request.
Yeah. Yeah.
You think David Riccio on your ass is weird, getting super freak around your date hole.
And listen, I don't want to get too technical with the punter and the dribbler, but the skin's not porous down there.
Well, no, it's not porous, and also you got to do there's a lot of stretching involved.
So the ink won't hold, mate. Tough job.
Yeah, you need
long job.
Yeah.
Hope you got danger pay, Ames. No danger pay. That seems wrong. That seems wrong. Tom, how'd we get here, mate?
Well, listen, as I said earlier, I've made a habit of overestimating my athletic ability.
Yep. You've made a career out of it.
I've made a career out of it. And at some point, you know, you just got to pay the piper. David Riccio and I were racing in a media race yesterday for the buy round. And when I saw that me and him were equal at $26, maybe I'd had a Japanese lager. I can't remember.
We might have had two.
We might have had two. It was in the sun.
We were certainly working into our second.
We were working into our second, ahead of our grand final show. I got excited and a little chirpy, and I jumped on Instagram, and I was like, I dominate this man. It's just not the way it went. He was way more athletic. He beat me by 5 kilos, maybe more. As in, had I had 5 kilos less, maybe I do better. Because he beat me by about 1.5 meters.
Kevvie could have done it, mate. That's all. Kevvie could have done it. Like, sure, Madge did it 1 year, but I think it's worth noting on every possible rugby league show that Kevvie also could have done it and probably should have been able to do it. I'm not saying that obviously Madge did it, right? And congratulations to Madge. No, I'm not walking anything back that I said. because I think Kevvie could have done it as well. He just wasn't given the chance to do it, even though he was given 3 years to do it.
Well, listen, Kevvie started it.
Mate.
Important to remember that. I know Madge finished it.
Yeah, well,
but geez, it's tough to start it.
Well, I mean, if you don't start, you can't finish.
Can't finish. There's no finishing without the starting.
No. So, sure.
No end without the beginning.
Sure, Madge dragged them. Well, they were 12th last year. And, Madge did get them to have 3 comeback wins in the finals. Minor premiers, 4-time premiers.
Listen, they went on one of the great
finals runs of all time.
Probably the greatest finals run that I can recall.
Showed resilience, defensive
Minor
medal.
premiers in Canberra, down double-digit points.
4-time prems.
4-time premiers, greatest team of all time, down double-digit points. The Melbourne Storm, the might of the Melbourne Storm, Craig Bellamy's boys, premiership favourites, down double-digit points. But there is no end without a beginning. There is no death without life.
Yep.
You died, did you? Well, but the only way you died is by.
I'm happy. I'm more than happy to celebrate the 2025 Broncos for their premiership victory. But I think before we do that, one must celebrate Kevin Walters.
And if you're not prepared to celebrate him, which I implore all of us to do, you must at least
acknowledge that this is not just Madge's premiership. This is we had 2 coaches.
We did. There were 2 coaches.
This is like the Walker brothers.
There was 2 coaches, and whilst in the same breath we look at Jason Riles and we go, Donk, mate, you're a first-year coach.
First-year coach. Listen,
it's to be expected.
You got to change things
around. It's difficult. There's teething issues. You've got to find your own systems and processes.
Well, you got to get to know each other.
And the thing as well is, Tom, you got to remember with old Riles, old Donk, he was nothing like his predecessor, right?
No, very different.
Very different coaches.
Very different. Well,
and whilst you could probably say the same thing you imagine, Kevvie, not relevant. In this occasion.
No. And Madge. You know what Madge's greatest victory of this year was? If you listen to certain journalists, it was that he basically completely changed who he was mid-year after the players came and said something to him. Now, they didn't say anything about training too hard. They didn't say anything about, not liking Fort Denison excursions. It was just you're a bit intense. So that's apparently Madge completely overhauled who he was as a human being midway through the year because Ben Hunt and Adam Reynolds were like, oi, brah. But then obviously when you hear Reece Walsh talk afterwards, he's like, no, of course he was fucking hard on us. That's what you got to be. Or Phil Gould being like, just point to me a premiership team that wasn't worked into the ground.
The working of one's physical attributes to the point of, pure exhaustion, Tom, is a staple of Madge Maguire's pre-seasons, right?
Yeah.
And increasingly hard to argue with.
The drought breaker.
The drought breaker.
The breaker of droughts.
He is, if he was a Game of Thrones character, he'd have quite the introduction. You know how Khaleesi's in the end went on for 10 minutes?
Oh, yeah, dude. No.
Breaker of chains,
Freer of fucking Mother of Dragons.
Mother of Dragons, free of slaves. So
what would he be? He'd be the breaker of drought in Super League for St Helens or something.
It would get a bit wordy.
The breaker of drought in
you could probably
the NRL
make it a bit
with the Rabbitohs, 40 years. Couple of tough years at the Tigers. Got
him to 9th.
But it also
got him to 9th.
It makes
it
look worse. Then obviously the breaker of droughts with New Zealand. And breaker of drought with New South Wales and breaker of drought with the Broncos.
He's a breaker of droughts, fundamentally.
I don't know if this one counts.
Well, this one doesn't. Well, he's half
coach,
but he's half a breaker.
Yeah, because Kevvie.
Because Kevvie did all the hard.
Did all the hard yakka. Kevvie got him to where they needed to be. Kevvie got him primed, and then was.
Well, because Kevvie made a grand final. You got to remember.
He what?
Kevvie got him to a grand final.
No, he did get him to a grand final.
And they
got run down in the greatest ups in the greatest run.
Yeah, but that was unlucky.
Yeah. Well, Nathan.
That was unlucky.
Nath.
Yeah.
And that. And I also wouldn't blame Kevin for that.
No.
I don't think you blame Kevin for that. I think you blame the weak dogs on the field. But I tell you what, they weren't weak dogs the other night. And I know that a lot of people would say, well, the difference might be Michael Maguire making those weak dogs tough junkyard dogs. But I'd say what that is just a Walters afterglow.
Well, yeah, you could sit there, Tom, and make the argument that the work done in the off-season built a sturdy, hardy resolve in the second half that was built on huge dogged engines. You could maybe make that case, but I think fundamentally what gets them through those tough moments, what allows them to chase down the double-digit leads is the foundation or the house that Kevin built.
Yes, the house that Kevin built.
That would have all been complete dribble. So take it with a bar of soap.
Grain of salt?
I bet some Paul Roger.
Take it with a bar of soap.
You could take it with a bar of soap.
No, you could, mate. You could.
Couldn't you?
We were talking sports washing, mate. You wash with a bar of soap.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It does make sense.
Wash with a bar of soap, mate.
You do. You still washing with a bar of soap? What are you using?
I'm using... Steph gets some really fucking...
Fruity shit?
Well, that non-peroxide, paraben-y, free, whatever the fuck, natural shit. So I don't know what that is, but it ain't a bar of soap.
Do you crave the Imperial leather days?
I like a bar of soap. A bar of soap's good, but I'm also the shower gel to me is a lot easier.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. It's a bit like a good bar of soap, but you actually feel pretty clean. You feel a bit cleaner.
Yeah.
Long-lasting clean.
I don't know if
if you really get into doing the whole... I did it over in Greece because you know how they don't have showers. They've got those little hand things.
Yeah.
And so you're okay, wet, put it down, soap yourself up. And instead of just doing the lazy shower underarm and kind of just around here, you actually soap your whole body up and you're oh, okay. I feel clean.
What did you say?
Slits, pits, tits, and bits.
Yeah, I mean that's
that's the base. That's all I like. I don't
often do the whole bod.
I've got to have had a fucking raucous day to get down to me legs and me toes.
Oh yeah, mate. If you're getting down to your feet and your legs, you've had a fucking
I tell you
big day
what,
in the saddle.
The cleanest I've ever been is when in Istanbul and you go to these.
That's the cleanest you've ever been.
Turkish bus.
Istanbul. Yeah. Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
So if I say Istanbul, I sound like a bogan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you go underground, right? Underground, like a couple steps.
You didn't say Istanbul.
It is Istanbul. It's Istanbul.
Istanbul.
No, not Istanbul. Istanbul. You were right.
Who?
Eddie's right.
Eddie's right. Yeah. Man, I can't fucking spell or.
Yeah.
But you go downstairs and it's just underground, no windows, nothing, marble, men, women, and you're just there and you lie on a slate of marble and some big fat Turkish dude has essentially a broom and a bucket of fucking suds.
But you got your cock out.
Scrubs you down.
You got your cock out.
Yeah, scrubs you down completely.
With what? What's he using?
There's honestly a bucket. Of
what's he scrubbing you with?
Like a brush that's not hard.
But is he changing brushes between people?
There's a couple of them.
Istanbul?
No.
In
Istanbul? No way.
Getting every little...
Yeah, but you're getting... It's a reused scrubber, dude.
But wouldn't it be clean if it's soap on it? Or is it still dirty?
No, that's horseshit.
It's steamy, and then there's a natural underground.
What, so is he hitting your junk?
No, you're naked, but he's not doing that part.
He's not scrubbing your cock.
What about your bumhole?
Probably pretty close, but not in the hole.
Not for me. That's the cleanest you've ever been.
And then there's a hot spring, a sauna and shit, and you come out, and then they kind of crack your neck and back, and as you're
Are you naked while they're cracking your neck and your back?
You're in a robe. You're in a robe. That's after the sauna and the spa, and you come out going, fuck me dead, I've never been cleaner.
Do they finish you off?
I've never been cleaner.
You get emptied too?
I would have.
Clean.
Yeah, I would have paid if I was, but fuck me.
Clean and empty.
Clean and
Don't
empty.
knock it till you try it.
No,
dude.
listen, like
Clean and empty in Istanbul.
I can hear what you're saying, and I can understand how there'd be a world where that would be nice, but I couldn't get past this scrub has been used on a
Imagine
big
Tom
fat fuck.
fucking sitting there with the gator going, where's that fucking scrub?
Lying
about?"
on marble, getting scrubbed by some fucking dude.
So how long are they scrubbing you for?
I can't remember.
It's like being in a
10 minutes,
car wash.
15 minutes. It's like an hour process. There's spas, saunas, cold plunges, all like underground and like built into the rock and shit. And you're like, this is fucking mad.
This is a huge review I've got here, Tom.
You got a huge review?
I got a huge review. BeGoodHealth.com.au. Go check them out yourself. They're all there. Over 1,500 5-star reviews, Tom. Mother's Milk. Mother's Milk walked so Good Day could run. God's 8th day creation, the Good Day multivitamin, has become a game changer for me. I feel more energized, focused, and balanced throughout the day. It actually tastes amazing, dissolves perfectly, and doesn't have that chalky aftertaste that most vitamins do. I agree with that.
That's a great point.
I love it that it's Australian made and filled with quality ingredients you can trust you can. It's such a simple habit that makes a big difference. Every morning feels easier and brighter. Genuinely one of the best multivitamins I've ever had. That's just a nice review.
Hot.
That's just a nice review.
It's a nice, good, honest
from
review.
someone that's had a nice experience
and felt like leaving
with an affordable multivitamin that does a lot of heavy lifting.
and does what it says. Helps you have a good day. BeGoodHealth.com.au, where you can get your Good Day Daily multivitamin. You can also get your daylights, daily hydration. BeGoodHealth.com.au. Now, Craig Lowndes' first wife, Natalie, has taken a stunning swipe at the supercars legend following the news of his split from his second wife, Lara. So he's racking up divorces as well.
Well, 7.
He's still got a few more divorces to catch his Bathurst record.
He's married to the track, and he's married to the fucking to the engine.
Yeah, well, and I think that
and he's married to the clutch,
but
and he's
I
married.
think into the fucking gearbox and shit.
Yeah.
You got to be.
You got to be, and you know, and to win 7 Bathursts, right? You got to be that sort of cat.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, in my experience, and by experience I mean by observation of sporting stars generally, the ones that redline up the tippity top generally put wives, girlfriends, etc. second, third, fourth.
Yes. Yeah.
Sometimes
If we're
sometimes behind a nice round of golf, Tom. But yeah, I'm not surprised.
You need to let off steam if you're going to be able to reach the top. So it kind of needs to be like the track, golf, family, and other things.
Maybe a rip above them. But,
Yeah. But this was a stunning swipe.
Yep.
Not just a swipe, as reported by, don't know, stunning swipe, and it was a fiery Facebook post. Just
pure
chef's kiss shit. She shared screenshots of Lowndes' official media release announcing the divorce.
Right.
So she's gone and taken this press release. Again, I'd like to start doing more press releases.
I think we should. We've got them in us.
We've got, like, I don't know who does press releases just like when you're getting a divorce.
Well, 7-time Bathurst winner.
Bathurst winner Craig Lowndes does.
And I believe 1-time Supercar Championship winner Craig Lowndes. Again, I just love these questions answered.
Anyway, so Natalie Lowndes, I'm assuming she's gone back to her maiden name. Unless she wants to.
Well, if she's gone the Facebook status.
Well, yeah, I'm not sure. Actually.
Likely she's gone back to the old knee.
Though maybe she wants to have the same last name as the children. Not a big deal. Here's what she has to say. She didn't hold back in the official rip here. I'm not a big fan of either due to the way the last 15 years have panned out with our kids. Now, when kids get involved, it's always tough, and I hope the kids are doing all right. Now, Craig Lowndes may be able to make... maybe Craig Lowndes will be able to own his mistakes and have the freedom and confidence to repair relationships that should have never been broken. Cheerio.
Hit him with the Cheerio?
Hit him with the Cheerio. And then this has been put into the largest newspaper in the country. Just wanted to remind everyone there. That's a Saints in a shush.
Hit him with a Cheerio.
Cheerio. Dripping. It was on this very day 13 years ago that the Sunday Telegraph, Men's Women's Weekly, broke the story about Lowndes being estranged from his children, Levi and Chili Blue. I'm not laughing at being estranged, by the way. No one likes.
They're the names of his children, not his,
not
his dogs. Have you read that right?
Oh, sorry, it's his fucking Rottweilers. it's a Doberman and a fucking...
and a German Shepherd.
Chili blue?
I don't want to.
Chili blue Lowndes? What? Peter Brock Lowndes, I would have believed.
Yeah.
Fucking
I know.
chili blue? What?
I know. Oh, fuck.
What?
Oh, dude.
Is that hyphenated?
The track, bro.
hyphenated?
I fucking love the track.
hyphenated?
No, it's two separate names, dude. Oh, God, I love the track.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Keep going. No, I'm straight right. Straight right.
No.
Right.
We're not laughing because again, it's, no one likes no one likes estrangement.
No.
Honestly, no need to dilly dally. No need to fucking try and preamble with some shit. Phil Gould took a photo of himself while taking a shit. Well, he took a photo of a reflective door, and he didn't realise. Posted it to Twitter. You're hearing this Thursday. This happened Tuesday night. The world's it's a different place now. There are certain markers within history. World War One, Titanic, fucking
World War Two,
9/11, the invention of the cigarette,
moon landing. Depends which side of the fence you sit on, but like,
well, did it happen? Did it happen?
It got announced.
Pamela Anderson.
I'm pro moon landing for what it's worth, but there's a lot of conspiracists out there. Tom sitting across from me, that's fine. It is what it is.
Look up the Van Eye radiation belt and then come back to me. Anyway.
Okay, scientist.
Just look it up. I'm saying look it up. I'm not saying I'm a scientist. Anyway, there are things that stamp their foot on the face of history, if you will. And Phil Gould remarking about the efficacy of a door that goes to the floor, whilst not realising that door was as shiny as fuck.
Well,
and
it wasn't. Well, what's thrown Phil in here is that he thought he was, for some reason, I can't pretend to know the mind of the man. I can see its outcomes. I can see its consequences, but I can't see into the mind of the man, Tom. I can't help but feel like he thought he was looking at Matt, but he's looking at Gloss.
I think he was so taken by the door going to the floor that he wasn't even thinking about the fact that he was also reflection. And it's a dead giveaway. You can see his big chunky ring in there. The fact his pants are down, like he's got his knees.
Well,
out.
he's on the John.
I know, but just the fact that like you don't know what side of the toilet he is on when you just first observe the picture. He could be like just leaving the shitters and go, "Fuck, that's a good," but he is still sitting down. He loves tweeting so much.
So much. He's also.
We got it framed, by the way.
Of course, we got it framed.
We said we'd get it framed. We've got it framed. Now you can't really see it unless you're up close, but that's.
He's been done in by a gloss finish, though, is fundamentally what's occurred here. I also like that he's gone the two-hand photo take. Very boomer.
Yes. Yeah, it is.
Two hands and one will do.
One to sturdy, one to tap.
Does this look familiar? Is this like an Indian resto bar bathroom? Because we know he's in Dubbo, in between Dubbo and Mudgee this week.
Mate.
Dude, I was keeping a keen eye on whether he went to the resto bar. I don't think he did. I think
the
he
black
skipped
tiles with the gold trim looks a bit...
You're pushing me. I'm not. I couldn't be confident. I reckon he went. I reckon he's in Mudgee and he's gone out for dinner somewhere, and that's what this photo's taken somewhere there. That's my inkling.
Yeah, okay. Imagine coming back to the table with like your missus and being like, "I just tweeted a photo of myself on the shitters." It's like, why are you tweeting on the toilet? You're like, listen, I need full support right now. I don't need criticism.
Or even funnier, imagine if he's out there trying to wine and dine some like next prodigy.
He's come back to the table to have like dinner with the father and the mum and the son.
Because that's like he's probably out in Dubbo trying to get the next Matty Burton, and then he's off to Mudgee for something similar.
Yeah.
The parents are like,
"You were wearing that at the dinner table." Yeah, I was. Yeah. Anyway. Bulldogs, come to us.
Or, or the dad's just a huge fan. He's on Twitter all the time. He's like, look what Phil's just posted.
From the shitters.
From the shitters. What, he's just in there now.
He's tweeting from the shitters? Yeah.
Something happened during that last trick that kind of gave me confidence. I want to try guess your passcode. Can I?
Yep.
Yeah.
See, this is the fucking shit I'm talking about.
And it's just the two of you know it.
Someone else knows it.
Someone else knows it
Yeah.
in this room.
Yeah.
Okay. But they wouldn't have told me.
I would.
I don't know who that person is.
They'd be
You can
they
tell
wouldn't be
me.
getting paid next week. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is it, unless this blatantly gives it away, is it like a sentimental number? Or is it?
No, it's not.
Maybe it's like a number you're given as a.
It's not a sentimental.
I don't want you to
do you want me to explain where I got it from?
At your own, if
I don't think it's going to mean anything to you. If I tell you.
The problem is sometimes people say stuff and then I guess and they go, "Well, I told you know."
But I just don't think this gives it away.
Okay, please.
I've essentially seen this number, this combination used by a family member of mine, my wife, and I'm like, I like the cut of that combination's jib.
Okay, that gives me something. That gives me something.
Like that's essentially,
yeah, right.
That's it.
But actually, importantly, who doesn't know it? Because I'm going to try and use someone.
Cody doesn't know it.
You don't know it?
Okay.
Sebo definitely doesn't know it.
Everyone knows. Sebo.
Do you know his passcode
for his phone?
Great. Okay.
He would definitely not.
Can you count to 10 out loud?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Great. And it's 4 digits?
Yeah.
Can you say number 1 up to, just say favorite, 1 up to 10? Say that. 6. Well, that's close. You didn't look at him. It's either a 5, 7. Does it start with a 7? Because we just chose a 7. There was a 7 earlier, and then that's why I was kind of like, there was a 7.
We didn't choose a 7. A 7 came up.
7 chose
7
you.
chose us.
Yeah, it's even better.
Yeah,
So does it have a 7 or it starts with a 7?
Starts with 7.
Okay. Seb, can you help me one more time? Choose a number this time, 1 up to 5. 3. You're off by 1 under. You looked at him. You tried to see what you did was the reverse. You looked at him like because you're thinking, is it a 4?
I'm trying to fuck with you. Yep.
Did you actually consciously do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's what
Of course
thought.
I did.
He went. The same thing happened, but I'm gonna have to do the reverse because he.
Yeah,
so
it's
7,
good.
4.
I like
Yeah,
it.
he's mentalist.
I like
He's
it.
got you wrapped up here, bro.
Which I'm loving. Like, wrap me up, buttercup.
Count to 10 again,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
and I'll count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7 again. That one I'm not sure on. Yeah. No. Is it a 7? I'm locked in if I'm wrong. Okay.
It's a 7.
Can I grab it? I want to try this then. All right, I'm going to go
good.
for it.
I love
Count
it.
to 10 one more time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And one more time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'm going to go with this.
No fucking way! No! What the fuck, dude? And he just, this is the thing, I can't concentrate. He goes away from it and he comes back.
No, but I knew the whole time he was setting us up, buttercup, to lunch.
A lot of 7s. Okay.
That's a good.
That's fair.
It's got a nice ring to it.
7s are good.
How long does it take? Obviously, I'm not trying to get you to reveal shit here, but
That's fucking impressive.
There's no obvious way. There's no obvious way for you to work out that number, right? That's mental as shit.
Yeah, that one.
Does that take a long time to work out to learn that ability?
What happened was I saw someone do a trick similar to that.
I love
in
that
New York
so much.
And then I sort of went, how is this person doing it? Are they a math genius? What is they doing? And I kind of started to rule things out. And I went, let me try this method. And it works. And I was able to do it. It doesn't matter how many digits there are. It gets harder and harder. More than, from 4 to 8 would be way more than twice as hard. And one company I went to their Christmas party a few years ago, and they all had 10-digit codes as their passcode, which I didn't realize you could do on iPhone, but you can.
Can you really?
Yeah. Anyway, you're like, oh, really?
Let's make it more difficult.
So I sort of came up with this method, which I'm sure other people have done, but I thought it was how this person was doing it that I saw in New York. And then we've actually connected since then. I spoke to him about something because I saw he did a video on his YouTube where he couldn't do a 6. He could only do a 4. And I was like, why couldn't you, you know? And he's like, oh, I do it like this. I'm like, man, we do it way differently. So kind
Isn't
of
that
like
interesting?
you get inspired. Like that happens quite a lot with magic. You see someone do something and you kind of come up with your own method of it, and then it turns out it's a way different way and it's different. So you kind of create your own tricks, but inspired off.
Yeah. So like the outcome or what you're trying to do is the same, but you found a different way to.
But even like the journey, sometimes the outcome's different, but like the journey, like the story deck, it's like, I want to tell a story with a deck of cards. The outcome's very different in mine versus the original ones and stuff, but you're kind of like inspired off someone else's little idea.
Could you two just not talk anymore?